is afflicted again.
Perhaps things are not as bad as
All
they
idle heroes,
seem.
33% extra stress shield. Cool. Wait. Got a good evil laugh. Alright, let's take a look around. It's not bad. Not worth paying for, but it's not bad. Oh, no Vestals again. 56? 56 heroes with no Vestals. Got a man at arms though, that's good. Got a minus speed man at arms. That's not what I want to see. Use a backer Vestal. We didn't agree to using backer characters in this playthrough, so I don't really think we can reach that or reach out to that because it's convenient. So I don't think that's a reasonable thing at all. Alright, we are getting rid of somebody. I don't know who yet. For the man-at-arms. I do need to accumulate man-at-arms. We have bounty hunter item off boss. We have a shitty man-at-arms item over here. Which might not be that shitty in this playthrough, honestly. Like, I would never use this in any other playthrough, but I'm considering using minus speed items here. And what gather items also... So time to do a level 1. So what do we get from the gather missions here? There's somewhere it talks about the town events. Let's take a look. So how do we force these town events though? These are the descriptions and tells me what they do, but what do I do to do them? I don't know where that wiki is. All right, chat. Let's crowdsource this real quick. Thanks, Lundarian. Abomination, Antiquarian, Grave Robber, Highwayman, Houndmaster, Jester, Occultist, Plague Doctor. Okay, so put the Hound in front if we can. What I need to know what the relationship are between this expedition page. Thank you, that's what I was looking for. Expedition, thanks. Alright, there it is. And what does it say? Types of expeditions. Alright, yes. Gather missions. Okay. Rewards. Gathering quest, there it is. So if we go to the ruins, we get All Saints Day, where all Abbey treatments are free for the week. That would be really powerful. We could get some locked-in stuff for free. We could maybe pay for that. Okay. There's a 99.3% chance I would have a Vestal at this point, Hanoi. If that math is accurate, and I have no reason to doubt that it is, then that is hilarious. But we don't have one. So, get wrecked. Get wrecked! Gather 3 holy relics, huh? Could we potentially upgrade the sanitarium in that timing? Maybe. We want treatment ward to level 2. So we can get 2 guys locked in during that, which would be very valuable. Can't do that without more busts and more crests. We should look. We should at least attempt it next mission. All right, so okay, one thing at a time. We're dismissing a character because we need to grab another man-at-arms. Then we need to pay for stress relief. Then we're gonna figure out a team. Then we need to pay for stress relief. So I have a lot of front right characters right now. I could get rid of our slugger, eldritch hater, unerring leper for man-at-arms. That would be solid. Would probably be the most reasonable thing to do. This is sorted by class right now. Let's get rid of Ricky over here. Scouting and Beast Slayer isn't bad, but I don't know that I want 3 bounty hunters. I don't like them as much as I like man-at-arms in this playthrough. Alright, I think Rickyton is going to be renamed into a... Rickyton's dead? Or gone, I suppose.
Those without the stomach for
Long
this
live
place must
Rickyton.
move on.
Alright.
The raw strength of youth may be spent.
We have the mission picked out. It is a
His eyes
medium.
own
This
the
will be,
secrets
I
of
think, our
100
second medium.
campaigns.
I don't like that we're not doing any of these boss missions. We do need to do these boss missions at some point. But I'm not quite ready for that. I really want level 2 armors and stuff for that. I can't do that until I get more gear accumulated. So we're going to put those off. That's fine. So who are we bringing? We are bringing... Because I can sort by stress first. I could do stress relief activities first. Let's do that. Storm Daddy needs to be stress relieved. In my cheap one. Asshole. And... Hound wouldn't mind some stress relief. Sitting at 44. But he's enlightened. Yeah, it's annoying. Is Utaex enlightened too? No, he's love interest. That's expensive. Do we have level 2? No, we don't. Alright. Wait, was it idle characters get it like the next round or it happened already? It's the Abbey that's free? Oh shit. Really? Did I read that wrong? Oh, it's the Wield. All sanitarium treatments are free for the week. Damn. Alright, good call, Kuba. I missed that. Thank you. Well, we could just go level the Wield then. I don't have to do this mission now. There's not a whole lot of benefit doing it. I could also level the Warrens. We gotta get these. We gotta spread out our expeditions a little bit here. Bag of marbles. It's a really shitty item. Portraits are much more valuable than crests. So let's go do the Warrens. Okay. So do we know? Did I get improved stress relief this last week, or do I do it in a moment? Yeah, I don't love the fact of going into the Warrens right now either. But we gotta do it. We gotta go into the Warrens. We gotta make it happen. We gotta love every moment of the Warrens. Should we get a slow as ass fucking man-at-arms in there? I don't think so. Okay. Who do we go into the Warrens with? We need to level some characters. Which characters? Go okay?
I got it.
Awesome.
It's really small and really light.
Nice. Chat's very excited about you coming to play Darkest Dungeon with us in a few hours.
I will try.
Don't let chat down.
I will try.
You won't like chat when you let them down.
Well, if I'm not here, then I don't have to hear it.
I don't know. You might have to make an apology video if that happened. Alright.
I'm going to try to set it up. And then work on a dissertation.
Alright, good luck. I know, Aqua, I know. It's exciting. It might happen. She can't promise. She won't promise. I don't want to go to the Warrens with any of these characters. I want to bring a Plague Doctor, but I don't want to have Plague Doctors in the Warrens. What if I brought a percent... What if I still brought a Plague Doctor, level 1 Plague Doctor, into the Warrens? did it with or level 1 maybe, so I could get the dock here. That might be reasonable. Wield ruins. Peak gate. Deadly balance and slugger. You know, he's Warren's phobe. He doesn't want to go in there. He's like, fuck the Warrens. I'm a plague doctor. I hate the Warrens. We gotta go in there someday. It's not gonna get better. It's only gonna get worse in there. So we should definitely go in there and do something about it. Plague Dr. Warren is always a bad idea. We have over-leveled skills. To level 0, we're going in as with level 1s, and we have a plus blight item. I think we gotta do it. I think we got it. This is not a bad spot for the leper. Self heals and regular heals. No damage projection, but we gotta kill the fucking front ranks anyways, so that's unpleasant enough. We have a Vestal, our one and only Vestal. Can I use him here? Like, what if we never get a Vestal? If we never get another Vestal, like, we need to, oh, NG plus no light, probably Aqua. We've actually had no Crusaders either. In all of these weeks, we've had no Crusaders and no Vestals. And before that, no Man-at-Arms. So that's kind of weird. Zanzi? Who else do we have? Irrepressible. Alright, bringing this team. Alright, in we go. Have stress cure going on. We need to cure some negatives on our Men-at-Arms. Particularly this one. Diurnal. It's a nasty, nasty, nasty negative. We don't want any fucking part of it. Alright. Just take a look. Oh, right. Skills, skills, skills. Do we level the fucking leper? It feels like a mistake in all ways. Do I level the leper? The lack of Vestals and Crusaders be tied to modding out their light skills. Well, it's an interesting thought. What if none ever show up again? That's a really interesting idea. Like, what if that broke something? I think it's coincidence, but it is tempting to read something into that, isn't it? Alright, let's do it. Okay. Lepers are great. Yeah, lepers are great. Just fucking kidding. Lepers are abysmal, terrible, useless. Go faster. Dot more. Where's your dot? Where is it? Where is it? There you go. Okay. Go faster. Don't die. Scout. Get accurate. Get the dips. I want stun resist. Stun resist at the cost of dodge. Yep. Because we got pigs, and pigs fucking stun you. They're like, fuck you. They stun you with their nasty pig sticks. We don't want any part of that. So, let's get in there. Let's provision. Mostly we're just cycling characters for more shots at, Vestals. One key is the Warrens. One medicinal herbs is kind of underkill. 2 shovels. 1 holy water. Let's do it. What could go wrong? Can we never sell trinkets? It's not that I never sell trinkets, it's I don't sell trinkets until I have a reason to sell trinkets. When I need the money to sell trinkets, I will sell trinkets. But they're like, it's a reserve that you don't touch. You don't just like spend all your money the instant it's available. 100%. 100% a room battle.
Slay them even faster.
All right, map. about map in here.
Packs laden with loot are often low
Found a
on
trap.
supplies.
Let's turn on the correct skills. Okay, Zach. Let me interact with you now, please. Thank you. Oh, we got a torch too. We gotta hold on to this torch because might have stuff to burn off. Nice scout ping. Yeah, scout ping. We don't have to get shuffled when we get scouted. We do some scouting. I kind of want to run this disease resist item. Does anyone have a spot? Did I bring two items in everyone? I think I finally brought 2 items in everybody. Yeah. 10 damage and 20 stress. It's obnoxious. I messed up the leper. Oh, I did mess up the leper. Thank you. You want a damage buff on the leper, perhaps? It's never going to hit anything, so fuck that. The damage buff is someone who will use it.
Such blockages are unsurprising.
In a fight.
These tunnels predate even the earliest.
Swine wretch! No! Dodge. Bladed. Rending. More dodging though. Get wrecked.
A decisive pummeling.
Falling into our trap. Kind of. Alright, a little bit of damage there.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Go there. Could cure this dot, 2 damage. No, let's stop this guy, see if we can set up for an extra round. 16. Taking 5. 10 over 2. Okay, that's perfect actually. We don't need to do any more damage to him. We just need to heal. Alright. There's a rend. If it does dot us, we can cure it. It did dot us. Go ahead and heal. No, I'm not putting the hound in front for more scout pings right now. Oh, he acted first in the last round? That's obnoxious. He acted ahead of my speed 8 plague doctor, huh? No, the only time I'd be willing to put the hound in front is if also, what chance percentage is that, by the way? How much of an increase is it? Yeah, found a trap. Nice. Nice. Alright, we have a torch for that.
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Claustrophobia. You don't care about these two, so it's for this guy. Let's see. This is why you bring plague doctors in here. Claustrophobia gone. I know I can do it safely when the room is empty, but I can't know the room is empty until I've scouted it. So, the only way I can do that is if... Yeah, I just got fucking surprised with a leper in the back. Ah, that's not good. It's really bad, in fact. How do we get the leper out of here? Yeah, it does feel like the leper gets shoved in the back every single time. I've always wondered if there's like a... I mean, almost maybe... I don't know. How do I get him out of here fastest? See, 1 damage here is relevant. Oh, and he just missed his 1 damage. Fuck, you missed your 1 damage. It's actually relevant. That would prevent that guy from doing another attack.
Terrible.
Oh, we don't want crits on the healer right now.
Unanswered.
It's really bad. Focus firing the shit out of that healer, huh? I wanted to move the healer, but I can't now.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Crit with the bleed. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. Alright, they shuffle us and roll double crits on the first round. Healer's in bad position. Can Plague Doctor do anything from position 1? No, it really can't do shit. Dodge buff here is terrible. Problem is I don't want to take extra damage. So much stress from this. Fucking lepers, dude. Such a liability at all times. Alright, needs a single target heal here. Hopefully kill that.
Destroyed.
Got the pig. He's dead next turn. This one more vomit off. Which crits me, of course. Of course we'll get 3 crits in like 2 seconds here. I actually kind of want to move here so I can use other abilities like self-heal. Seems legit. Stuns me through my stun resist, which is obnoxious, which means no heals. Let's try to get a little bit of the stress down. Fuck off, pig. Plague Doctor doing amazing amounts of work here. Ball and chain stun. Another crit. Could you just stop critting every single attack? Is that a possibility? God, that's obnoxious. We need to do a little bit of damage here. 8's actually a really good roll because he's dead next time he acts. We can do the next round with not worrying about it. We got a self heal here now. It's supposed to stress heal. Crit every single round in this, man. That's so brutal. Me next, me next, me next, me next. Yes. Ah, good heal. Okay.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
That fight, man, was not cool. Not cool at all. 87 stress from 0 on that fight. And the pigs are howling. I think Frigg will be doing multiple runs in the Warrens today.
You have returned.
Welcome back, Flip Top 23. Thanks for the resub. Alright, we have a fight in here. Fucking Warrens, man. Those pigs. I hate this pig. This guy is such an asshole. Okay, he's dead to the dot before he can act too. That's awesome. Withstand.
Great is the weapon weapon that cuts on its own.
Where it hurts sucks. And of course it crit. Because why would it not just crit every single attack? Alright, free stress for everybody. What a deal. That's dead. No, it resisted. Damn. Okay. No Valhalla unlocked. Rock, I believe that's part of the joy of watching Darkest Dungeon streamers. You can watch the ridiculous crit strings. He's dead. We should do damage here if we can.
Masterfully
Nice.
executed.
Stun. Should resist it. We do have stun resist. We haven't resisted it yet. What is this Vestal stun resist right now? 60% stun resist. What's his stun chance on the Swine Chopper? Why do I feel like I'm being trolled by the game right now? Swine Chopper. Let's take a look. His crit chance is 13%. Which would be 18 here. So they should be critting less than 1 in 5. He has 100% chance to stun. So that means he's had a 40% chance on both of those. And he's hit both of those. Fucking swines. Alright. He's pretty bleed resistant. Should probably just kill him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Attack this guy. There you go. With a crit. Are you out of your mind? Stop critting me every single attack. That's just unbelievably unreasonable. Yes, we get a crit. That is not at all the same. It actually hurts me a lot here because this means I get 1 less round of healing. Like, that's bad. God, that's obnoxious. Like, every fucking hit is a crit from this. Didn't get either of my heals up because of that. Wow. Get wrecked. Alright, we have 2 more room fights coming up. Or a corridor fight into a room fight. We're at 85 stress on the Hound. And we're low health on the healer. Healer needs to eat.
Finding the
Yeah,
stuff is
crit
only
on.
the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay. No info about light heavy? Yep, that's fine. Thanks, man. Thanks, Londarian. Alright, let's take a look. Some more loot. Another bandage. The game is laughing at me getting fucking crit by all these bleeding characters. Alright, Acolyte. Let's try to kill it. Ideally before it acts. It's gonna go straight for the Hound. No. Okay. It's good. I mean, look at the leper. What has he done this playthrough? He has just stress healed himself non-stop. Like, alright. I think he swung once. I mean, I guess he's absorbing damage, but without a taunt, like, the Crusader has that shitty ability that gives him protection and a taunt. Like, gives him a mark on himself and extra protection. And it's a really bad ability because you don't want to give these guys the extra crit chance off of marked targets. But I almost feel like that's what the leper should have, because that would actually allow him to do something that isn't useless. Now, I don't know. Like, this run fell apart the instant the leper got shuffled. Like, we picked up so much extra stress from that. A dot in that will kill it in the second round. Or we can do 3 damage to it now. Enough. So far, my Vestal has been nuking. My Leper has been healing. I'm not convinced that is the optimal setup there. You're gonna let him get one more attack off. We're looking for a crit with that. Not to kill him. Oh, that. Yeah, he's not dead. We're good. Just don't crit me. Alright, we got a lot of recovery out of that. That was solid for us.
But a victory nonetheless.
Set guys right back. Alright, sorry about that, chat. Alright, let's see if we can finish this mission out. The stress. Of course. What are these crit chances? Swine wretch.
The end approaches.
It's just impossible to get away from this. Is there like a hidden crit buff in the fucking Warrens or something? Alright, chance to crit, 13% base, so it's the same. It's 1 in 5, but they crit about 1 in 1 on average, I'd say. God, it's so obnoxious. Incoming crit. Just a big dot. I know we're not leaving dots in the healer. Thank you. Well, it's not 13. It's gonna be +5 because you add no light. Hey, smartass pro boss. What's 13 plus 5? That's 18. 18's about 1/5. Oh look, I'm right. I mean, at least if you're gonna be a dick, at least like pick some points where you have like a leg to stand on when you're being a dick. All right, do some damage in here. Should die before he acts. And let's do some damage over this way. Possibly kill this. It's not gonna kill before he acts. I'll kill it next round though. No, he didn't do anything. He did 0 damage. Try to kill that. It's unlikely. There's the butcher cut. It's gonna crit. Puts him at 0 with the dot.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Alright, that shit just got real on this. 7 is not an adequate. We need to kill it before the Vestal acts. Just took my action instead of curing the bleed off the Vestal. Alright. Alright, no tick, thankfully.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright. A little sketchy there. We had, hypothetically, we had the Plague Doctor to cure the bleed so he wouldn't die before the Vestal. The Plague Doctor's much faster than the Vestal. Especially the Vestal gets the Death's Door -5 speed. So the Plague Doctor's gonna be way faster. And then that's why I said we had to kill it so it doesn't get a chance to tick. Anyways, a little bit scary. This has been a terrible, terrible run because, you know, Warrens. And, yeah. Another food ping, that's fine. Let's get out of here.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
Yeah, my confidence is definitely shaken after that. That was nasty. Alright. Flagellant and Tough. Runes Tactician, Unholy Hater. Unholy Hater's good on healers. The minus stress is good. Precise Striker is pretty useless on that class. Okay. It's minus
In
damage
truth,
on
I
Darian.
cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Alright. I need to take just a quick break, guys. Probably less than 2 minutes here. But I need to go see if I can help the wife with something real quick. I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in just a moment. You know what I'll do before I go to? I'll click on the stagecoach, but I won't look. So you guys can ahead of time know whether or not I'm getting a Vestal this one. Alright, right back.